very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Sports Tonight. This is the midweek edition of the show. Promises to be exciting. We have a whole lot to talk about on the program tonight, and I can assure you that if you stay with us for the next 50 minutes plus that we bring in this show to you, we'll make it worth your while this midweek. My name is Toyin Bitoye. Let me start off the show tonight by introducing my partners. We'll be together for most of the show. Joseph Mukuzi, we are happy to have him with us this midweek, this Wednesday. Joe,
pleasure.
Welcome to the show. And of course, Oye Wuchuachuku is also with us on the program tonight, the news editor of Sporting Life. Is also a member of the Football Development Committee of the Nigerian Football Federation. Oye Wuchuachuku is with us on sports tonight. Oye, good to have you on the show.
My pleasure, too.
A lot of interesting things to talk about on the program tonight. Of course, we will be talking about the story that we spoke about the other day, Teslim Balogun, I beg your pardon, the National Stadium in Surulere, Lagos. We'll talk about it today. The sports minister and the governor of Lagos State toured that facility. So we'll talk about it. Just get ready for that part of the show. And we will want you to talk to us about it. Is it just about taking over? What do we need to do? Or what should the federal government and the Lagos State government do to ensure there's a proper transfer of that facility? And what's going to be the arrangement? Is Lagos taking it over permanently, or is there going to be some kind of arrangement for profit sharing if that facility is, if the Lagos State government is able to put that facility into a very profitable venture? So a lot of issues to sort out, but it's good that discussions have started. We will want you to talk to us as well about it. My panel experts here will also throw light on that for us on the program tonight. We will also be talking about the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Coach Gernot Rohr has named a squad of 25 for the friendly games against Senegal, Teranga Lions of Senegal, and the Talons of Burkina Faso, the Stallions of Burkina Faso in London later this month. All right. If you have not seen the list, we'll talk about it. We will mention the names of the players, and then expectedly there are reactions. Some people are happy, some are not happy about the call-ups. There's no perfect list in the world. It's to be expected. We want you to also talk to us about it as well. We will review some games of the Nigeria Professional Football League Match Day 11 played today. There will be a game tomorrow. We'll talk about it. And of course, there will be a lot of stories on the foreign scene as well. So you are in for a swell time on the show. Let me allow my guys say a few things. But before I bring them in, let me tell you what you have to do. Feedback, very key. You have to talk to us on the program tonight. You have to take advantage of our platforms for feedback on the program tonight. For those who watch us all the time, you know how to do it. But in case you're watching for the first time, take a look at what you have on your screen. Just make sure you don't have any errors when you are putting in those addresses for Facebook and those handles for Twitter. You tweet at us, you post your comments. We should be able to read them live on the program tonight. So we want you to talk to us about all of this and more on Sports Tonight this midweek. You can keep track of our top stories on our website, www.channelstv.com, as well as on youtube.com/channelsweb. You can also get on to your home for the news by clicking on m.channelstv.com to view us on your iPad, your iPhone, your BlackBerry at any time. The seamless, and this is the best. The best is always reserved for the last. Download the Channels app for iOS, for Windows, for Android from their respective stores, and you have channels where you want it to be, close to you, at your fingertips. And Channels is also happy to have you so close by so that I can enjoy the complete package that we have for you. Guys, let's, so that's the feedback. Please, let's make this as exciting as possible. Talk to us, and there will be a lot of interesting issues to trash out on the show tonight. But guys, let's start off from Lagos. Charity begins at home. Yeah. We grew up with Surulere. In fact, Surulere was synonymous with football. And there's still a stadium in Surulere. It's now the TBS. But there are plans to get the main stadium back to life. That's the National Stadium, Surulere, Lagos. The sports minister and the governor of Lagos State, sports-loving governor of Lagos State, Akinwumi Ambode, today moved it beyond the realm of just talking. Action followed. There was a tour of the stadium earlier today. I was there. I wanted to see things for myself, and it was good that we had that tour. Guys, I don't know what you feel about it, but we'll see some of those pictures of that stadium. When I walked into the main bowl, memories were flooding back.
Yeah.
Memories.
Yeah, great memories.
Great battles.
Battles
that were won.
Fought and won.
Won, some lost.
Some lost. Very sad memories. Some you don't want to remember. Some you want to relish. But the fact is, whatever arrangement the Lagos State government and the Ministry of Sports have put in place, I think most importantly, they must look at maintenance, very critical. Even if they're going to turn the edifice into a profit-making venture, the maintenance is key. You must maintain the edifice so that it will not get to the level of decadence, level of decay that we have seen today. Quite symbolic. I think that's the picture of the minister.
It was a very rowdy session. It was like everybody wanted to come and see.
Yeah.
It was like the Eagles were coming back to town, and people came. I mean, you would think that the Eagles were having a training session. It was massive. Yeah, that underlines the importance that sports stakeholders, attached to this stadium. It's a stadium, like you said, that evokes a lot of memory, and people every day throng the venue for one purpose or the other. So it's not surprising that this kind of turnout, was seen today.
Yeah, he talked about maintenance. It's very, very key, to this particular, stadium and all that. And if there is a state that is capable of pulling it off, definitely it has to be Lagos.